Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You Shout out to my brother Josiah Nunez, 8156 on YouTube. I just watched him whoop ass with Ole Miss, University of Mississippi, against LSU, Louisiana State University, on CFB 27. He's now in the national championship. Congratulations, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You out there doing nasty. Showing that on the board. Scoop and scope. You already know. Proud of you, bro. For real, for real. You already know I'm about to get it on here. Penix. That last game, nasty. It's going down right now, man. I gotta run him back. Atlanta. Here we go again. Scoop and score, yeah, bro. Scoop and score, ain't it? Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view's too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Killer Cali, go coast. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra.
Appreciate you tuning in, famo. You already know what it is. About to kick ass. Going all night, man. Got other games coming up in too, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah. We winning today, dog.
Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons.
Here we go, bro.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. The tight end in motion now. Headed out right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He finds space, middle of the field. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
You're not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Penix working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down this. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Cuts right. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Penix on first down. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is second and 16. From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, tip the cap, they played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Gets this one to London. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix. Another one here to London. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one.
17 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trap 60. 19 Wyatt. Mustang 19. Let's roll it.
Penix is going to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Robinson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Viking 18. Warriors 17.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty almost gave him a new set of downs, Brock. After the flag, all they need is a yard here on third.
Tag. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Penix to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the one. trying for it with Penix. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes again. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the 1st. 8-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. The Falcons bring it in. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. It's cut in the 4!
Let's go! Let's go!
The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. He whiffs on the extra points. No good. So keep this a 2-point ball game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. 1st down throw for Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. A lot of space ahead. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by Flowers. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Play fake. Jackson buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
If just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
That is such a gut punch. Maybe just a couple inches and you lose that much yardage. You could have given me 100 guesses, Kate, for how that play was going to go, and I would not have predicted that one.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Hooping on the nigga, let's go.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gonzalez now for the extra point.
Come on, what
That's
the
no
fuck?
good. His second missed extra point of the day. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side.
Oh, yeah.
It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. Receiver in motion, going left. On first down, Jackson.
Yeah, yeah.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
They toss right side to Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Falcons going nickel. Third down.
It's a gain of a yard. It's third down.
Third and long for him here. Headed out right. He's going for it himself. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They're going to try to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets them a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they And he'll take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Carter on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Carter on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix here from the gun. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 evil. 19 right. Let's go.
Penix now on first down. To Pitts it goes. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a Falcon first down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix. Chased down. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 20 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix on third down. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Penix and the Falcons. They're looking to tack on 2 more.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
7
They're going to throw for it. And the pass is caught. That's 2 more onto the score. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. This one's going to move all the way down to the 25-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Down and goal.
Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That's a bit of fucking flag. Hell nah. Forward pass, legal forward pass right there, I think.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
20.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Alford now to return it. Making some progress here. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Chasing out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
To the air with Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Back to throw it. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cardinal. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates.
Penix out 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They're going play fake with Penix. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. 2nd and 10, still at that 15-yard line. Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Falcons, first down.
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 2-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Check, 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 check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons jump in front late. It's a Rashawn Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 run, Buffalo 18.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now from the 7-yard line, after that penalty, Brock, they are still going to try for 2.
Big alert, 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So even back to 5 yards, they still chance it with a 2-point try, partner. Unsuccessful on the attempt, though.
Yeah, lots of thoughts bouncing around this big noggin of mine. Do they not trust their kicker in that situation? I'll tell you, sure, they've got a chance at converting from the 7, but it's not a great one. It makes me wonder, did they like their odds better going for it, or did they just feel they needed those 2 points right there?
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Come on, Doc. Ready? Ready, shot.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. He's keeping it.
Oh, yeah!
Downfield. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But in that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it'll be for the game winner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Alford now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. Conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Looking slant route, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Ravens first down. Slot man motioned over. Now Jackson off the play action. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end the beneficiary.
This is Henry on second. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Now to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Flying down the middle with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
To throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, they're thinking a field goal isn't going to cut it. The offense is staying out there on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. As expected, here's the timeout. And now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Oh, big interception here. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Brings it back with a pick six.
Let's go!
And a touchdown.
Let's go!
So many levels, Kate. Making the interception.
Let's fucking go!
Effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. In an overtime.
Fuck yeah!
Now they're making a stop up by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
I'm hoping on a nickel. Let's go! We fuck 'em, we ball.
Yeah, big time win, baby. You see it? OT live win, baby. Yeah. Bijan Robinson, Texas made, baby. Texas made, Texas paid, baby. I ain't gonna lie. We shut this nigga down. And I love my dog Henry. We shut his ass down today, didn't we, brother? I ain't gonna lie. We shut him down, dog. I know they're doing the game. Like, I shut his ass down today. Even like my safeties, my DBs was one-on-one that nigga. I was not letting that nigga go past me. That nigga only got 10 yards. I shut his ass down today. Yeah. Yeah, you see it, brother. You see it, my brother. Old time win. What's that? Well, you know what I say I do? I'm gonna get that pick and take it to the house. What you think, brother? What should I do? Should I keep rolling with Atlanta, or should I switch teams up? What you think I should do, fam? What you think? Let me know what you think. Cause I was thinking about running with cause I'm gonna get on CFB as well. I like my brother, Okay, I like the Bears. I like your thinking. I like how you do that. I like how you do what you do, fam. Bet that. Let me show you right now. I'm about to get them together, man. Bears it is, my brother. You ask and you shall receive, brother. The fam and me. Let's see. Get them together, man. Ooh, yeah, them too. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Since you said that first, I'm gonna go with the Bears. Heavy snow. That game. Nah, I'm gonna go light snow so they can kind of see something a bit. Yes, it is the Bears. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with heavy rain. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, fam. Exactly. Cause you know I'm involved with Daniels and I'm involved with Williams. You feel me? Involved with both of them. I feel you. Which one you want to see first? Bears or the Commanders? Alright. Okay. Alright, fam. I'm gonna crank it back up. I'm starting up right now. I'm starting up the next broadcast.